I always thought when someone says they need space, it means they want to be alone. Not that they want to be alone with someone else, specifically my own roommate. It started with late night whispers and glances I couldn't quite place, her coming home later, him always lingering after I left the kitchen. Still, I told myself I was paranoid, that our rough patch would pass, that people don't actually do the things you hear about in trashy online confessionals. Then one night, I came home early from work, exhausted, craving silence and maybe a real conversation. Instead, I found her shoes by his door, her laugh muffled behind it. I didn't even need to open it to know, but I did, because you always want proof, even when your gut is screaming. There they were, tangled up, looking more surprised than guilty. The worst part wasn't even the cheating. It was the realization that they both looked relieved to see me, like this was the ending they'd been planning. Turns out they'd been plotting for weeks, maybe months. She told me, without a hint of shame, that I'd been in the way all along. My roommate backed her up. He said I'd gotten too comfortable, that I'd never notice if they just quietly took over my space. Apparently, my lease was up in 2 weeks, and they thought I'd just leave without a fight. I could barely process it, the love of my life and the guy I split rent with, treating me like some inconvenient piece of furniture. But as I packed my things, I realized I'd been holding on to more than just a relationship. I'd built my whole sense of worth around being needed, being chosen. Watching them together hurt, but it also snapped something inside me. I wasn't angry, I was free. The real betrayal wasn't them picking each other, it was me believing I deserved any less. As I closed the door for the last time, I wondered how long it would take them to turn on each other, and for the first time in months, I actually felt sorry for them.